One thing I'm curious about is what that thing is up in the sky. As soon as I see it on Giant's Deep, it's like it shot something. I wonder where that thing went. You know what else I'm curious about? What if I were to go visit the, what if I were to confine myself to this planet? There are other places besides the crater here. But, before I do that, I was somehow able to get to the quantum shard. Like on top of it, the one on Brittle Hollow. So, apparently there's a new thing about Ember Twin. The negative time interval measured in the White Hole Station was further investigated at a high-energy lab, we know that. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere in the Hourglass Twins. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods landed somewhere there. There's new stuff here, that's interesting. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere, yeah, here. Which would explain why there are ruins in Timberhearth. Found to be a bunch of these here. Okay, so the Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. They abandoned it. Now this is a mural of the escape pods evacuating the vessel. Dark Bramble got it, which explains why I was seeing, why I saw some light coming out of it. When I landed there. And this is a mural of the Nomai vessel encountering a signal. Actually, no, it's the Eye of the Universe itself, I can tell. The quantum shard is a strange rock shard that wanders when no one's watching. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. This shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. There's a bunch of places I can't get to. Okay. Then there's Giant's Deep. Now, I was technically there. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere in Giant's Deep. And, Dark Bramble? The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. Wait a second, is there... Oh, an escape pod 3. One of them never made it out. Yeah, that was in the mural too. But... this is going to sound downright counterintuitive, but... I'm actually going to go see if I can go somewhere beyond the crater here. Because it doesn't look like you can get out of the crater just by walking it. I did manage to... I did find, or at least start to track... Feldspar's signal. But... wait a minute. So I'm going into landing mode now. The last place I want to go is back to the crater. But here, on the other hand, as long as I don't land in the crater. Okay. So now I'm outside of it. And if I were to use my signal scope, I I should be able to trace... I keep getting wrong numbers on this thing. Yeah, this is a harmonica. And one thing I'm kind of curious about is what my own instrument would be if I had one. I mean, a tuba and a sousaphone, they're both too heavy. Trumpet, a little too declarative. Or maybe a bugle. No, same difference. Except one has valves. What about a trombone, maybe? Or what about a woodwind, like a flute? Does anybody play the flute around here? Or better yet, a clarinet. You know, if I get the clarinet and a drum, and some drums and a violin, maybe I can get some klezmer going. You know what I'm saying? Hello? I don't know if I can get down here. But that's definitely a harmonica. Looks like there are these trees that have been that have fallen down a bit. If I were to somehow wait a second. So exactly how far can I... Okay, it wasn't that far. That's good. This is weird. Call me crazy, but there seems to be bramble on Timber Hearth, even though Timber Hearth isn't exactly bramble. How am I supposed to get down there? I'm definitely picking up a harmonica. And it's coming from in here. What is this thing? Ah, hello? Feldspar, I presume. No. Tektite. Hello, Hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing. In the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So it crashed. I don't know what it is exactly. It looks like some kind of plant state, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It looks like something that might have come off with dark bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best to get rid of this mess sooner than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to send anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. So that's what this is. It's a dark... No wonder it looks like so much like dark bramble, because it is dark bramble. And then there's feldspar. Why can I hear him when I... I can swear up and down that... Okay, let me see if I can aim my own scout launcher here. What the... Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Wait a minute. Oh, launch one. Where's it going? Can't make head or tail of this. It seems to have landed somewhere. And why are there two signals here? This does not make sense. Especially since feldspar appears to be in the vicinity somewhere. Did he, by any chance, end up on Dark Bramble instead of here? It seems to be a possibility, anyway. I mean, just bear with me for a second. Ah, there was a way in here. Supposed... I mean, that signal I got from the scout... there's gotta be a better way out of here. That signal I got from the scout, it was duplicating somehow. Like there were two of them. I couldn't tell where the other one was, but based on what it looked a lot like Dark Bramble. Hang on a second. It cannot fall off this tree. Okay, there we go. So if I was, I'm gonna go to the South Pole and see what those Nomai ruins. I think there are Nomai ruins there. I guess I can swim this stream here. Okay, so the fact that there are two signals here implies, you come to think of it, I heard the harmonica twice there, too. So one of them must have been coming from Dark Bramble, if I had to guess. And the other one must have been coming from here. Yeah, Terra Hearth. So that's how Esker can find, can pick up Feldspar's signal, because Feldspar... isn't on Terra Hearth, he's on Dark Bramble. He got caught by Dark Bramble, and that's why that's why no one can find him. Suppose I were to go there. You know what else I noticed? It hasn't been completely... When I first start any of these time loops, it's pitch dark. But as soon as since then, it's never as dark as it is. as is originally. It's sort of like day and day for night. Where exactly are those Nomai ruins? I swear they were around here somewhere. Is that them? It looks like something else crashed here, but... Oh Lord, you can see Brittle Hollow from here. You can see it falling apart. It's just plain eerie. So what's here? It looks like there's something here, but what it is, I can't tell. Alright, where exactly are the Nomai ruins? I want to scout this way. Some mountains. Okay, what about in this direction? Never mind, that's back home. Wait a second. If I can... Since the scout landed, I should be able to... the camera on that thing does rotate. What the... Okay, so the Nomai ruins are in this direction. At least I can guess where they are. What exactly is with the path, though? It's like it broke off or something. Ah, yeah, here we are at long last. better get cracking at this. Took me long enough to find this place. Okay, so it seems I built something into this crater, but it fell apart or something. But this is the real thing I was trying to find. What on earth is this supposed to be? It looks as though it's one of those puzzles. Where you rotate the rings, but I'm not exactly sure how you do that. And at the end of this, I think, yeah, it's just like on Brittle Hollow, except it used to go somewhere, but I don't think it does anymore. So how exactly would I... I don't think I can do anything with that. But there's nothing on the other side. What the... This isn't somebody's scout, is it? I have no idea what that thing is. Or if you can even do anything with it. So what all's down here? Side of this, whatever it is. Actually, no, never mind. First, oh, and I can make that leap. See anything behind this waterfall, but there. Yeah, there is. There's a cave.